killer ants. Does this look familiar? I got quite an ant problem in my apartment. This is going to be a quick video showing a great way to kill every single one of them so they will not come back. We're going to be using a boric acid mixture. You can see these guys going crazy over this right now. I've just a few cotton balls soaked in a boric acid mixture, which I'll put on this video. It is boric acid, sugar, and water, soaking in those, saturating those cotton balls so they hold their moisture. These guys are tearing it up like a buffet. They're like, this is so good, and we're going to take it back to our friends and family, and they're going to enjoy it too. I'm going to kill each and every one of those motherfuckers. They're going in this electrical outlet like it's a big old tunnel. I remember in the 80s there was a game on the computer. It was a sim ant, where you were, if you were an ant and you crawled over a electrical outlet, you immediately were shocked to death and you died. And well, here's proof that that is not true. I get a lot of my knowledge from video games, but that one is not true. "24 hours. And the traffic has definitely gone way down. As far as the ants there, you can definitely see a big difference right off the bat. Still a lot of ants there. Don't drink the Kool-Aid. A little Jonestown massacre here, and these guys are drinking it and eating it up, taking it back to their friends and families, and hopefully going to kill all their friends and families as they take it back to their colony. When you use the boric acid or borax, make sure you're using the proper mix ratio. It has to be, you know, the right ratio between the sugar water and the actual boric acid. If it's the right ratio, then they will eat it and of course kill themselves. If not, they're going to leave it alone because they don't like the taste of boric acid by itself, of course. They're a relatively safe chemical for humans and pets. It's still not recommended that you eat it. I don't know why you would, but it is not as dangerous for us, of course, as it is for these ants, which really screws them up, screws with their metabolism, and just really kills them. After exactly 48 hours, they've almost completely stopped. On the last interval, I actually did change out the bait and put in down fresh bait, and they found it pretty quick. But their flow is just kind of slowed to a trickle, and I'm pretty stoked about that. So, I was hoping for these kind of results in 48 hours, so we're right on track. Hopefully by morning it'll be completely stopped. Here we go, 72 hours, 3 days is all it took. There's one there, but there is no more to speak of. There is no more ants. They have stopped coming out of their little electrical outlet tunnel. I'm happy to see them go. Now these guys, it trips me out. They did not leave any of their dead bodies behind, or they just didn't die, I don't know, but it looks like I cleaned up the mess and put out new bait, but I didn't. They just didn't die, or they didn't leave their buddies behind. I don't know. But the boric acid worked great. After 48 hours, there's one right there. After 48 hours, they pretty much stopped. But in the last 24 hours, it's pretty much dropped to nothing. Here and there in the house, I'm seeing ants, but man, no more, you know, all over my counter and biting me at nighttime when I'm trying to sleep. It really sucks having ants in your bed. That's like the worst thing. So I recommend the boric acid method. This worked great. Thanks for watching.